Right. All right. We hit it. We're live.
I'm not live, but I'm here.
We're live. We're here. Grab a chair.
How does this work?
Grab a chair.
Dude, I've never been a part of this part.
No.
I've always been on the other end.
Yeah, it's all this stuff. And
dude, how do I smell?
Here. You smell great.
I took a great shower, dude. I can't even believe I was able to take a shower like that. You want to scooch out? You want me in here or what? In my own house?
Oh, I gotta be in here too.
No, I know that. I'm trying to get in here with you. How do you know where people are? What's going on?
Here's the chat. This shows how many are in there. That shows how long. What? And you're right in the middle.
And it takes a bit to go through it, what?
No, we're in. We're live.
How do you tell when you,
When what?
humans?
What do you mean? There's just no one in here yet watching us.
That is awesome.
We're unloved.
I prefer this. This is what I hope these turn into, is where it's just zero people.
Yeah,
you drive 12 hours, come all the way here, and not one fucking single person comes on.
Yep.
Why does it say OSS in the corner?
Where?
Oh,
that's
OBS.
OBS. That's the software for it, and that's the camera.
This is crazy being on this side of it. I actually look like a normal human on here. Yo, Jacob, what's
There
good?
they are.
CK.
Chris is always hanging out.
Dude, it's weird, boys. Me and Brant Moore are together right now in human form. Look, I'm touching
No, this
him.
is green screen. Jersey Drew. Them some thugs right there.
Oh
up,
my
Michael?
god. Oh, let me do this.
There's people jumping in now. Oh yeah. You gotta say what's up to the Instagram story.
I gotta go to the Instagram story.
Yeah, there's a delay too, so here it comes. What's up, Taylor? We got all kinds of people. Just pause the DMC Anderson podcast. This better be good. That's what we.
That's what I like to hear, because that shit already happened. You can watch it anytime you want. Well, we're sitting here. We're getting ready to shoot live. You guys want to hang out, come to Brant Moore's Instagram, and we're going live.
Oh,
or, wait, YouTube. YouTube, right?
Yeah, we're on YouTube.
We're on YouTube. He said, I'm trying. What's up? Yo, Taylor, what's good?
How's everybody doing? We just got done riding and eating. And all the way in New Jersey, I even got a jug.
Yeah, I forgot.
It's just not green. Actually, this could be the same color and we just have a green screen. Ricky's not actually here. I just have it set up to look like it. Drew, yeah. I remember when you were sitting right here and he wouldn't give you water.
Yeah, I don't like giving them water. Go with that guy.
I didn't. I had chicken nuggets because I don't like Chinese food.
I love it. Boy, how come everyone's so quiet tonight?
Yeah,
you know what it
everybody
is.
is quiet.
You know what it is. You know why
What's
everyone's
that?
quiet. It's 10 o'clock at night already. It's Friday.
Oh, it is Friday.
There's a person with their legs hanging out right now.
Yeah, they're too focused in on the legs. I forgot it was Friday. That's why nobody's hanging out.
Dude, partying's for kids, man. Who parties anymore? Fuck partying.
Party, party, party. This is a party. This is definitely a party right now.
Get to hang out. It's so weird that you came
Yep.
here. Yeah,
sorry.
around that. It doesn't matter. We're so off tune right now. I know that you guys really wish that we were riding our bikes and doing this live. That kind of would have stoked all you guys out, but
you know,
we're gonna be riding all day tomorrow.
Somebody's out of data, and that somebody would be me.
Yeah, CK, welcome to being old, brother. Who else is on here?
Jason
Under-rotated
Taylor.
a flip. What's that?
And am recovering from a cracked rib. They
Hell
accidentally
yeah,
sent it
brother.
too quick.
Mine right here, too. He sent you the clip?
No, he accidentally sent it too quick. It's
Oh.
raining in Colorado.
That sucks. It was raining here. It's been raining really bad. Today is the first day or the second day of summer, and Montana has fucking snow.
Wow.
It's snowing all over Montana right now.
That's crazy.
So I'm glad I'm not back home. Jesus, that would have sucked.
Yeah, it would have.
Did you guys see the that refinery, the oldest refinery in Philly, blew up last night at like 4 a.m?
What kind of refinery?
Like an oil one. Blew the hell up. It was crazy as shit.
That is crazy.
Today we're just going to talk about events and topics that have nothing to do with BMX.
Like
So
El Toro.
Yeah, let's start off with that garbage shit. It's funny how one monument or riding thing can start a big buzz with everybody.
That's because everybody needs their flavor of the day, week, month.
Yeah, that only lasted like a day and a half. And then in other BMX topics, did you see the Stranger Things Mongoose bike?
Yeah, we talked about it in the news video today.
We got one. We got one of the first ones, and Mike put it together and then brought it to one of the chicks that.
The Max girl from the show.
Yeah,
I
the girl
literally
from the show.
So I looked at that picture and couldn't even remember who she was.
You know what makes it even creepier?
What's that?
Every fan site is using Mike Brennan and that picture. It's everywhere.
That's
Like
funny.
within the first couple hours, there's a couple hundred people that have already reposted that photo. It's fucked.
Huh.
I'm gonna triple bar El Toro.
I don't know, Drew. You're having a little bit of trouble with bar spins today. You know what I mean?
Who won that game of bike, Drew or you?
You're gonna have to watch to find out.
Well, I'll ruin it and say I lost. You're just lucky that I tried the same trick 5 times in a row.
I'm lucky you didn't pull it.
I know.
That's
so
what
bitch.
I'm lucky
And
about.
what's so funny is I'm such a greedy bastard when I play. Like, when I play you or somebody else that has the same idea of being weird, I always think I have to be like, okay, well, I'm going to do a manual, then I'm going to throw a trick, and then I'm going to land onto something, and I'm going to trick out with a half cab, and I got to do another trick. Like, I can never just be like, oh, foot jam on a quarter. Ice pick a quarter. Oh, fakie wall ride, which the fakie wall ride would have took you out.
Literally, I would have lost.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
Spoiler alerts.
whenever you play games of bike, like, I have a habit. Now, when I played Anthony Napolitan, I was like, I know he's going to front flip.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to have to full cab into a fucking 8-foot quarter.
Yeah.
And then he's just going to take a letter. And then he's going to do a fucking Superman.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to do a pissy Superman. And then I'll just do a rocket manual or something. Because usually when you play people
Because
like
he has
that.
no pegs. I like this, though. What are some other monumental BMX spots like El Toro? First one that comes to my mind is those rails in New York City.
Yeah. The Williamsburg rails.
Yeah. Just because those...
And then you have Brooklyn Banks.
Yeah.
And then you have the
Florida brick quarters.
the Orange Pills.
Yeah.
I don't know what that place is called, but the Orange Pills. And then I know a spot no one talks about anymore is Road Full 6, Dusseldorf, that fucking college, and everything was just quarter pipes. Like the whole college was nothing but quarters.
Wow. I don't even know what that is. Church Gap.
There you go.
Evangelism.
That got torn down though, right?
I like that. I don't know.
I think they just tore that down. I don't know why I'm thinking they did. The Gap's been torn down.
The Wedge.
Oh, the Wedge in
AZ.
Arizona. That's a good one. The L.A. In L.A. that pyramid, those banks, the center, L.A. Center or whatever the fuck it's called. Oh, and then you got the
Staples Center.
Staples Center. That was a good one then.
Do you see your sponsor, Temwed, selling El Toro rubble for $10 a pop? Yo, I will go out and pick up some rocks right now.
If you could sell it for $10, that was a good idea. I like shit like that. Those guys are very entertaining. I think memes are good to an extent if they're not cruel. I mean, I just watched. I don't really watch too much, but I watched Austin Augie.
Oh,
the ride along
in the Volvo
or whatever not, and the way he interprets the hate, I couldn't imagine being him or Nigel. Like I just couldn't, because so many people have so much to say about those people. And then I know that, like I told you earlier, when people DM me and tell me I fucking suck dick. I want to cry. I can only imagine people are like drawing titties and dicks all over his face. I'd be crying every day if I was those guys.
People that don't even know him too. You know, it's not like it's somebody you met and you were a dick to. It's some random kid you've never met before who has no basis for judging you whatsoever,
Right.
other than what people tell you, and that's what's wrong.
Yeah, that sucks. And it kind of, I talked to Bruce Crispin today, and we started talking about, I brought up Ian Schwartz, and he was saying how Ian inspirated him, was an inspiration for him to start doing fakie turndowns down like 10 stairs, because Ian had a shot and ride BMX about it. And we were talking about how, like, the internet can really change things. Because remember when Catfish did that big, huge article about Ian?
I don't know anything about it.
I
literally
I don't
know
the whole
anything.
topic anyway. I don't like getting into the big bits about it, but it was about Ian being with someone's girlfriend or wife or whatever not. But anyway, everybody took that piece of it and then turned him into being like this big piece of shit. And it's so crazy how the internet can just mark you as being something. It's like, let's go to the beginning of Instagram, like Josh Irvine. It's like Josh Irvine, and then you had Rick Thorne was big with doing things where people would just be like, oh, Rick Thorne's everywhere.
Well, people hated on Instagram in the beginning in general.
I didn't get Instagram until 2014.
That's when I did.
I didn't get
that year.
Instagram until the end of 2014, or the middle of 2014. I was super late to get. I didn't have an iPhone till then. My first iPhone was an iPhone 4.
I didn't have an iPhone until an iPhone 5.
Yeah, I didn't get it until iPhone 4.
Wow.
And then when I got it, like, I remember, this is crazy. I remember when Instagram first came out and the Come Up posted I was like with like Adam22 and them, and they posted a photo of me on the Come Up, and it got 342 likes, and I can remember that to now. And I was like, holy shit, 342 people like this, and I got like 10 comments. It was like the biggest thing ever. I thought it was so crazy. And then just how time flies now, and it's like, you go and look at people's Instagram, like, look at Brad Sims' Instagram. Within the last, 2 months, Brad Sims has gone from 70K, and I think he's up to 150K now. Like, it's funny how a person can just...
150.
Brad was 149K yesterday. Now he's 150.
Well, he's 149.
And once you just start hitting it, you go. Like, it's... I remember having a goal of being like, I gotta get 10K. And then when you get 10K, you're like, I gotta get 25K. And then when you get 25K, you're like, fuck it, I gotta get 50. And when you get 50, you're stuck at 50. Like, it's so hard to keep going. It just fluctuates like this. And it's like, you have to change your whole way of posting and everything. It's really crazy how social media is. You don't care. But you're doing the same thing. You're not doing it on Instagram. You're
Yeah.
doing it on YouTube. You post every single day, sometimes twice a day on YouTube.
Yeah.
So that's no different than me, my social media thing. I have a YouTube, but I only put little edits and stuff every once in a while.
Yeah.
Like, I don't,
When does Instagram pay people money for likes or people? They don't. I don't know if they ever will. I don't know.
There's no ad revenue or any way that they can
Yeah.
compensate paying you. The only way you can get paid on there is if you do like shout outs, or if you do stories for people, or if you do like 20-minute posts for somebody, but you're going to have a shitload of followers to do it.
Yeah.
Usually people just give you free stuff and tell you to Instagram shout them out.
Yep, pretty much.
Speaking of that right now, Vans Bicycle Center, thank you for sending me a t-shirt. You guys get a chance, go check my dad out right there. Support your local bike shop. They're from Northern California. You guys own a bike shop, or you got anything you guys want to send me, you can go ahead and do that. If you look back here, I got about 1,000 hats that people send me. I'll wear all of them once.
There's about 1,000. Wow, there's only 8 people in here. Apparently nobody cares.
You come to New York City.
Oh, there's Kevin Jackson. Thank you. You come to New Jersey.
Come to New Jersey tomorrow.
Tissio Skate Park.
Bloomfield Skate Park tomorrow. We're doing a jam.
6 p.m.
And till the lights go out at 10 o'clock at night. So I'm going to be sore as shit because I got to go film for the new video we're doing. The North Jersey scene. I can't even fucking say it. What is it? It's North Jersey. It's something. Either way, with ZJ, when you guys saw last week when we did the...
Yep.
Oh, today's Friday. It ain't even Sunday. We still have to do this Sunday. Fuck.
I'm leaving Sunday morning.
Oh, you are? So we're not... Okay, I
we
guess...
can do it Sunday morning.
I ain't doing fucking anything. Oh, Sunday morning?
Yeah.
I gotta play World of Warcraft. You can't do that shit.
It'll take you 20 minutes to play World of Warcraft, and then we'll do it. It'll be fine. We'll do it Sunday morning, too.
If we weren't doing this right now, I'd be playing World of Warcraft. I'm not lying to you.
Ricky Montana. Boats 1.
Yo, what's up, Boats 1? I have no clue who you are because obviously you're using some fucking fake name. You know who I'm gonna hit up and see if I can get him on here because I'm shouting him out right now.
We could get someone in on Skype.
We could Skype someone?
Yeah. Or YouTube Live. We could do something.
You're not my type.
Your story just now went through.
Mine did?
Yeah. That's why no one's in here.
Ah, dude. My internet is just dog shit. Like the worst dog shit you've ever seen in your life. It is the worst. Jacob.
Internet.
Oh my god. Are you back in Pennsylvania right now or are you still in California?
Get Jay Muir on.
Get Jay Miron?
Yup.
That would be so fucking hard. He doesn't even answer Instagram.
Helena Montana.
Yo, I knew it was you. Yo, that's Braden. Braden Oates. Native American. Really good. You know what's so crazy about him is he rode street, crazy street rider, and then he got bored with street and he's like, fuck it, I'm going flatland. Now he kicks ass at flatland. So he sits in his garage all day long, just flatlanding, which is awesome. So basically he hangs out with himself all day long. Because flatland, you just do circles and hang out with yourself all day long. Braden, so good to hear from you. How's Austin, man? Got hit by a car, went back home. Oh, shit. Are you okay?
Should have let Drew come over. There's plenty of room right here.
Fuck Drew. Drew can sit on his bed right now and rub his head. His bald-headed head. I know what he's doing right now. I know Drew. I know Drew in and out right now. I guarantee you Drew's in his boxers, with his shirt off, laying in his bed.
Yo, it's Chris Furman.
Oh, shit. Yo. Chris. Pain Strong. Guess what, brother? You gotta come tomorrow.
Tissio.
It'd be so rad if you came here. Tell your woman, I know you guys are getting married soon. I really bad want to come to a wedding, but at the same time, come celebrate your wedding with us. And thanks to the donation, too, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, shit, your brother's there, too? Oh, shit. So, Braden and Austin are two brothers. Uh-huh. They're fucking badass. I love them both, man. I don't know if I got Austin do a handrail or Braden when they were younger. Probably not. I wish I did.
Tissio, Bloomfield Skate Park.
Bloomfield Skate Park.
5 or 6 p.m. We might be there earlier than that. That's just when I'm saying for people to show up to give leeway.
We got people coming from Connecticut, Pennsylvania.
Yep.
We're gonna go film. We're gonna go film for video, so that means we're gonna go and watch ZJ do really big ass fucking handrails.
Word.
So I might get a clip. I gotta get a clip. I owe clips.
Where is that in New Jersey?
Bloomfield.
It's Bloomfield.
Jesus,
the city
Kevin.
is Bloomfield.
Kevin, you have a phone.
He's on it right now.
I know.
He's gonna leave.
He's not gonna leave. Kevin, all you gotta do is put in the Bloomfield Skate Park, or all you gotta do is DM me, and you know I'm gonna answer you. Brant Moore will answer you.
Yep.
Obviously, we answer everything. Look, you guys are commenting in the comments, and we're answering the comments. How many people answer the comments? Nobody. Actually, how many people do these live shows? Nobody. And what's so funny is It's just the 12 of us hanging out.
Yep.
How rad would it be if all 12 of us right now could be at my house right now, hanging out, doing this? It'd be fucking rad. But guess what? If all 12 of us were together right now, we're doing handrails.
I am from Long Island. I don't know. New
You're
Jersey.
coming.
Koviak's bachelor party is tomorrow.
Oh shit! You guys have a bachelor party, dude. Tell the bachelor
Bring the
bachelor
jam.
party to the jam, dude. Tell them there'll be all kinds of strippers. Jersey Drew will get naked ASAP.
Okay. She beat Cal. She's shaking her head yes.
Oh shit! CK Gold, thanks, man.
You, Chris. Chris, you do too much, man. You do way too much.
You're a broke sponsor. Yeah, everybody that's
Yo, where's Tem Wed?
Not fuck Tim Wed, all right?
I'm
They
just
don't
saying.
even want to tell me who they are, and I know who they are. That's the worst part. I appreciate everybody that donates on here, which is so crazy to me.
I
Chris,
appreciate
Kevin,
it more.
CK. Well, he appreciates more. I don't give fucking shit. I'm just the one on here talk. Somehow this turned into me and him doing a show together. I just one day turned my phone on and saw one of you guys mention it. And then I was like, fuck this, I'm calling him.
And then he called me and ended up being part of it by me holding the phone up.
I'm guilty by association.
It's alright.
God damn it, Chris. That'd have been so awesome if you could. Hey, Jacob. See if you can get Kevin to come here tomorrow.
Kevin who?
Kevin, at a bike shop. Kevin runs a bike shop where he's from.
Gotcha. What about Zofko? Is he too far away?
Zofko.
David?
Yeah, fuck. He's like
He's
8
far
hours away. Yeah.
Gotcha. I hit up
Jacob, see if Dad could bring you guys over here. Kevin. And then if Kevin could bring you, tell Kevin he's got to bring Pat too. Pat Ventura would be fucking... Oh, and Dick Footed. Dick Footed's got to come too.
Where's he live? I thought he
They
was
all
like,
live in Pennsylvania, right
Where,
where
though?
Jacob lives. They all live with Jacob. Jacob, where do you live?
Where is that? Because I thought they were like far away. I didn't think that was like...
No, they're like a couple hours away. They're like literally 2 hours away.
I'll ask, but he's into scooters. I just saw Dick Footed posting on Instagram yesterday.
Man, watch this. Watch it. This is how gangster I am, Kevin. Watch this. Watch this.
What's Plains Bike Shop? Over here, bud.
Where?
This camera. The phone camera.
I am right now connecting with Kevin.
Oh, the one who's...
Yes. If I can get this to connect, we're going.
Ricky, you ever traveled and rode Canada?
Yes, I have. Come on, Kevin. I don't know if my internet will connect.
We could do FaceTime on my phone, because I'm on my Mac. I need a plane ticket. Chris,
All right.
start
well,
driving right now, you'll make it.
He didn't answer. I tried. I tried to hit up Plains Bike Shop, and I was trying to talk him into it. I don't have Kevin's personal phone number, so I can't call him, Jacob.
Dick tooted.
You guys got to have Dick Tooted come here, too. Probably not. Nope, he didn't pick up. I got screwed.
What's up, Teddy? This is what Teddy comments on every single video.
That's it?
Yeah, every single video he
Teddy.
comments the same emojis.
Teddy, prove him wrong and comment something else.
Well, he'll do this, and then he'll edit it to say something else. It's funny.
Oh, my back's killing me.
You gotta rehydrate, buddy.
I just had seltzer water.
That's not the same.
It's still water. It's
Yeah.
just with bubbles.
Yeah, Pop has water in it too.
No, it's not water. It's not soda.
It's not the same.
Seltzer. How is it not the same?
It's not the same.
It's bubbly. That I like the feeling of bubbles. I've only taken. You know, I was.
You heard it here first. He likes bubble baths.
What is this? He don't give it to me either. Middle name is Rudolph. Fuck. I tried to call Kevin.
Who else can we get to come to tomorrow?
I got Colton coming, so we're gonna see a backflip tail
Yeah.
whip, and we're gonna see a double bar spin to foot jam to bar spin out. So that's all I care about.
Teddy, yo.
Yeah. What's
Yo,
up, Teddy?
Yeah, Colton's coming. Bongo.
Yeah, bongo.
Bongo
And I
should
told
be
them,
coming.
and I told them they're both gonna do handrails. All I give a shit about is just making people do handrails for their first time.
Who else? Jeff.
Yeah,
should
Jeff
be.
Mead.
I think Mike Groff.
Okay, is Tony Hamlin coming?
I don't know Tony Hamlin, so I've never hit him up.
Jeez, you suck.
Hit him up. I don't know him. Get Brian Foster to go.
360 tail whip. Yes, I'll get. We're gonna shoot live tomorrow during this.
I don't
and-
have data, so I can't.
What the fuck you mean? I'll shoot live on my cell phone. Then you can shoot. Oh, you can. I'll shoot live on my cell phone then.
I can log into your.
Butcher. I can text Butcher CK, but the relationship I have with Butcher is like this much. Like I'll see him and he says hi and I say hi.
You want to know how much relationship I have with Butcher? If this is 0 and this is 100, down here you can't even see it.
Handrails are scary. That's because you haven't hung out with me, Jacob. If we hang out, I'll get you to do your first rail. I got you. Not skate park. If you're in a skate park and you do a handrail, I don't care if it's a 40-stair handrail. It doesn't count. It's at a skate park.
It counts.
No, it doesn't.
It counts.
That's because you ride skate parks.
5 or 6 p.m. That's what time. It counts.
Butcher is my dad. Park BMX. There will be 360 whips for sure.
Any tips on bar spins? I got a whole video about that. Just don't even catch them. Just pinch your seat and let it land.
I can't bar spin to save my life, so no bar spins for me. Kevin. DM Brad or me.
Just
I will shoot
Google
you the address.
search Bloomfield Skate Park, and I guarantee the address will pop up instantly. Because it's a pretty big, like, it's pretty well known.
Holy shit, we got 15 people on here.
Yeah, we do.
They're growing.
All my rails are skate park. All I ride. Yeah, no
Jacob.
lander bar spin is shenanigans.
Jacob, if you come and hang out with me, brother, you're doing a rail. And I'll help you out, trust me. So many people have done their first rail with me. It's amazing. And I'm not pressure. I don't do like the mean pressure. I'm not an asshole. It's just I'll find the right rail for you. And you'll do it. Trust me, it's perfect. You can look at the rail. Normally I say you're not allowed to look. And you just fire it out, but you're allowed to look.
So what happened? Is that bachelor party coming to the jam then? Ricky got me to redo rails after 7 years.
Yeah, man. Jersey Drew kicked ass at rails, man. It's funny what happens is when you get older and you get one wreck under your belt from a handrail, and if you don't go back and do the rail that kicked your ass or do something bigger or the same, your level of fear stays there. Like,
Yeah.
I over-rotated a 720, which sounds so crazy to say that now, but my wheel washed out and I rotate it, and then when I landed it like washed and I just went and then blew my appendix up and fucked up my guts. And to this day I have not tried a 720 since that. I literally, and that was, holy shit, am I that old? That was 13 years ago. Ugh.
Chris said to invade that skate park day.
All of them have tried to teach me, and I'm just that type that goes like this, and I get to this part where I'm almost upside down, and I throw the bike, which is the dumbest thing you can do. You're supposed to, my body will not allow me to do it. My dream trick, though, has always been to do a backflip manual in the baby. To full cap, because that's what I do. It's full caps. I didn't do one full cap today.
Yeah, you did. When you were first trying that Fivo 270 tap and you messed up and had to get speed, you full cap.
I full cap to get speed.
Yeah.
No, but I mean like ending something with a full cap.
Yeah.
Because normally I end and then just throw a fast one. Go on a tall building, go to the roof, and ride your bike on the edge.
Every time I comment on your commentary, it helps you out, but I don't got much to say. That's why I put the OGs on there to help you out. Hey, I appreciate it. I'm confused. Go to a tall building, go to the roof, and ride your bike on the edge.
If you go to my Instagram and go 3 or 4 years back, I had an addiction You can ask Jersey Drew. Jersey fucking hates me. Like, one time we were going across that George Washington Bridge,
Yeah.
and I sprocket disastered the railing on the side of the bridge.
Why?
I don't... It said, if you're going to commit suicide, call 911, so I wanted to sprocket disaster on the bridge. And I did it, and everyone got pissed. Holy fuck.
Maverick BMX.
Jesus. Yo, what's up, Maverick? Really appreciate that, brother. Holy Christ.
Hello. ... Back.
Wow. Maverick just threw out a gangbanger for a donation. Appreciate it, buddy.
He just went.
Oh, we don't have a sign for donating. So if you go back on my Instagram, which I have 7,000 something posts, good fucking luck. But I did a shitload of I think it was the first month I was here, I rode across a bridge on the side of a highway, and it was like kind of viral, I don't know. I just rode the ledge of a highway on a bridge across the freeway.
That's
so all the cars are coming here, and I'm riding on the bridge.
I think I remember that video.
Like on a little ledge.
Did you post?
like
I think
this.
you might have posted that. Again.
Dustin, not Justin, put it on Instagram.
Somewhat recently.
And then they put it on Vital, Dig. It was everywhere.
That park is like an hour and 30 minutes. That's not even that far.
Yeah,
Send
Jesus
it.
Christ, Kevin.
I drove 12 hours total going to Maryland and up to get here. You can do it.
Dude, I drove 20 minutes from work to come home.
Hey.
Sometimes you gotta drive, brother. Come and hang out. Kevin, when's the last time you'll think you'll ever get to hang out with Brent Moore again? If you want to hang out, come and hang out, brother.
That's an open invitation to anyone who wants to come hang out at Bloomfield Skate Park
Maverick,
tomorrow.
bring your big wallet, my boy. Come hang out.
Don't do that. Just come hang out. What was I going to say? Damn it.
You were going to say how funny that... Oh, did you see Mark Burnett's new edit?
No. I didn't watch it yet.
Oh, wow.
I needed to.
I was very impressed. What's so funny about Mark Burnett and being around him, he's very, like, you think he's ignoring you or trying to act cocky, but a lot of it is I think he's kind of like a flatlander, because all he did when he was younger was sit and ride a Sub Rosa rail. That's all he did. His mom wouldn't let him go anywhere. Like, he's literally probably 19 or 20 now. And I swear to God, all he did is just sat on a rail all day long. So, like, when you hang out with him, it takes a while for him to talk. He never talks. And so, like, the way you feel from that is sometimes off-putting, but it's not. It's just, I think he just rode by himself all the time.
And he's probably thinking, too. The dude does some crazy, like, combo stuff. He's probably thinking about all that.
He's really good. Like, it was a really good edit. Like, sometimes you'll see the name and you'll see the person and you're just like, I don't want to watch that. Like, you know what I mean? Then other times you're super bored and then you're like, alright, I'll watch that. Like, if Eric Elstrand makes a video right now, I'm going to automatically watch it.
Yeah.
If Tate Tadowski makes an edit, all of us are going to watch that. You know, Biz Jordan's edit came out, and Biz is...
His ride.
Yeah, his ride headlights came out, and he's fucking 39.
Yeah, that video was good.
That rail, dude, that kinked, curved fucking rail he did.
He did some crazy stuff.
Amazing. That the 50 up to sprocket disaster to roll back fakie, but if he would have went 50 up the rail, sprocket to back onto the rail, goat balls.
What does that mean?
Doesn't matter.
Is that an Indian thing?
It doesn't matter. Oh, you better watch it. There's 2 other Native Americans on here, brother.
Native American, whatever.
Yeah.
You know.
It ain't indigenous either, like you Canadians say.
What?
Mark is sick. I've rode with him. Yeah, he's pretty good, man. Obviously, he's pro for a reason.
Duh. Yeah. Duh. Clearly.
It's
I'm Inuit.
Oh, that's sick. Hell yeah, Jason. I'm out of it. I'm out of it. You guys have anything else to drink, or is it just that water?
Water? Why?
Fuck, I should have to drink all my shit.
Why, you don't got nothing?
No, dude. I live in a poverty world.
Don't listen to this guy.
Damn it, dude. I knew I should have went through this. I'll be right back.
Where you going?
I'll be right back, motherfuckers.
Where you going? Shh. Okay. So, it's my turn to entertain you. Victoria, you want to come join instead? You can come hang out with us. We're just hanging out. There you go. Any questions for the blue-haired one in the back? Ah! Bro, it actually looks kind of funny. I don't know where Ricky went, but man, is that breeze nice from out there. Oh, there he is.
Ow. Ow,
Sorry.
dude. Took me out.
Sorry.
Oh, you're
Did you find something?
No.
Oh, you got food.
Anybody want some gummies?
We'll bring him to the skate park. What's the weather? It's gonna be nice tomorrow.
Did I miss anything?
No.
No. Wow, you guys are fucking sure talking your brains out today.
Ricky rocking the new Vans t-shirt.
Yo, Maverick, how'd you know? Yo, get Glenn to come on here.
Glenn who?
Glenn, if he knows the new Vans t-shirt. I did a shout out for him, so Maverick, you should DM Glenn because you know he's on there and tell him to check it out.
Kevin, you want some gummies, you want to hang out, but you don't want to drive to Bloomfield Skate Park.
I'm disappointed in you, Kevin.
What you doing? Oh.
So, apparently you guys are exactly like us, and you have no life. So you're doing exactly nothing. At 10:34 at night on a Friday. I'm proud of all you guys.
We gotta talk about more BMX stuff. We didn't talk about the Stranger Things bike. What did you have to do with it, or Brennan?
We had to put it together and then give it to the girl that was on the
so
show.
you like just built it? You didn't like?
Yeah, Mike built it, and I told him to put subliminal Merit BMX stickers on there, but
He wouldn't do it.
it's so funny when you see that bike in person compared to what you see in the advertisements. The light isn't as shiny as it is. It's obviously like a reboot, but it's not as good as the original at all.
Well, obviously.
But it's only a couple $100. But fuck, dude, people are selling them for like $600-700 on the internet.
They're not even like officially. I'm good. They're not even officially available yet. I want sugar.
You don't like sugar?
I'm with Jason. The sugar is bad for you. That sugar is gonna make your back lock up from sitting like that.
You think so?
I know so.
You do?
Give it about 20 minutes.
Fuck you.
What's up, gangsters? What have I missed? A bunch of this.
Let me do this.
Rat
boy. That's what you missed.
Rat boy.
We were just saying that we're entertained by the fact that 14 of you guys are hanging out with us on a Friday night when you guys could be getting pissed drunk. Or sitting at a casino. Or listening to the Dennis McCoy podcast.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I ain't got enough time for that shit, dude.
I listened to that one already. It was good.
Was it?
Yeah, it was good. I actually didn't finish it yet, but he talked about some good stuff in there.
He has a good memory. Like, I think...
Yeah. Oh, they talked a lot about CTE in there.
Oh, with the brain?
Yeah, just saying how, like, there's a lot of misinformation about it out there.
He's on top of memories. Like, you could have farted in his presence in 1987, and he could have told you what you were wearing.
That was the thing. Dennis, he was talking about where he was riding the day Dennis was born.
Really?
Yeah. Like, it was crazy.
He's probably a savant. Like, that's a borderline savant that remembers that. What's this one say?
I'm out riding with the family, taking a break to watch the stream. Nice.
Dude, Tess, you're the fucking man, bro. Sorry if your kids heard me cuss, but whatever.
Don't say that word, kids. I could have gone to a party, but I got a set of 48 spoke wheels to pick up tomorrow. Can't be hungover for that. That's a big moment in 2019.
I put a new wheel set together. I didn't build it. My boss built it, but it took me... This is how bad I am at building bikes. It took me 2 hours to put rim strips on.
What?
Tubes, tires, and hub guards.
Why?
2 hours.
Why?
I can't put a bike together to save my fuck. I have been getting... No joke. I have been getting free bikes since 2006. And every single time I got a bike, I would just have someone put it together. And when I had an older bike, I just gave it away. Like, I literally just say, yo, you can have it because I'm not taking it apart. And I'm just going to get a whole new bike anyway. I literally, like, people get mad watching me try to put a bike together. I am, dude, if I have to put cranks on, 4 hours. If you're bored and you go on my YouTube, I did a bike build when I was on Colt, and I put a Colt together. No joke, took me 4.5 hours to put that bike together. And everyone sat around laughing at me, knowing I wouldn't get it. I had to get help after 4.5 hours.
Give me your old wheels. Come to the jam.
Come hang out at the jam.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yep, just shoot it right through the screen.
Someone won Dennis McCoy K2 frame. How much is it going for?
Someone is selling an old K2 frame.
I know, but how much is it going for?
I bought a Park Tool bearing press because I got sick of bashing the frames with a hammer. Yeah, the Park Tool bearing press is the best thing ever.
Normally, I would chime in and say something, but someone's sponsored by him, so I can't say anything. I'm going to be nice, but I go the old route, dude.
You're allowed to talk about using hammers. You're just doing it the hard way. When you use one of those presses...
I use a potato.
Oh, you use your internet.
Dude, my back hurts.
I told you. As soon as you eat sugar, your back locks up. It's bad. How do you like the medieval frames?
I'm really excited, man. I'm super happy. And Walter's a really great guy. Like, he's doing great dimensions. He's doing, like, Spanish dimensions. So instead of doing, like, 0.75, he's doing, like, 0.6 and 0.9. Mm-hmm. Like, doing them a little bit different.
Yeah.
Super strong. Nobody's had any problems. We have American made, and then we have Taiwan made. We have a batch coming, so they'll be for sale here in a few weeks. So I'm pretty excited, man. I'm just glad that I can be 36 years old and someone wants me to be a part of something. That's all I care about.
That's pretty awesome.
And also, all I do is full cabs. And eat gummy bears.
That's funny. First of all, they hope that it's a rubber mallet. And second, that's why it takes you 4 hours to work on your bike.
Like I told you, don't have me put my bike together. You put it together for me. We get it done faster. You remember how long it took me when I came to your house?
Yeah.
Dude, I was struggling, even taking it apart.
K2 DMC $4.99 on eBay. That's how much a new frame costs today.
A new frame's $4.50, isn't it?
Close, yeah.
American.
I was drinking a beer with Darcy Sakuski at the trails the other day. I hear those Taiwanese people are pretty darn efficient welders. Hook me up with a frame. Saying hook me up with one. What's up, Ezra? How's Pittsburgh?
It's kind of funny how people talk shit on Taiwan, but
they're on par.
Yeah, and the shit's cheaper. The
Yeah.
whole point is make something that's affordable.
Yeah.
Like, I want a standard, but I don't want to spend $550 for a frame. You know what I mean? Like, but it's all preference. If that's what you want and you feel comfortable having American, get American.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You know, there's no such thing as a lifetime warranty anymore. I'll tell you that shit.
Sunday.
Yeah, but
Sunday.
everybody says that. You still have to do the whole hold on to the receipt, the warranty card, and do the whole thing.
Not when I got mine warranted.
Oh no, when I got mine warranted.
I had one the next morning. Literally. Didn't even have to send mine back.
Cool. That's one successful story.
The Berg is good. That's good.
I'll be your personal ninja.
They build so many frames over there, mountain bike and BMX.
Yep.
That's another thing. I bet you they build more frames than over here.
Oh,
So
way more.
I bet doesn't that make it like? I guess there's probably a graph, the quality versus how many, and then once you get to a
Quality
certain
and quantity.
point, the quality. Okay, so here's the graph. We'll go from this. Wait, we'll go from this. I don't want to do this. Here's the graph. Quality going up with the number of frames. Then as soon as you get to too many frames,
Think so?
maybe, I don't know. When am I getting a new frame? I have no idea when I'm getting a new frame. When, I don't know.
Remember the Made in Taiwan video? I don't remember who the person was that agreed to take the stickers and go on the highway and get fully stickered up. That shit would have sucked. Look at how hairy my arms are. Can you imagine putting stickers all over those? I would cry so bad.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Of course you don't. You don't even ride BMX.
You're right, I don't at all.
Tip Plus, where Primo is,
Yeah.
used to have these ramps,
Mhm.
and they were all set up like when you come to Tip Plus, you come. It's kind of like you come in this way, and you go in here and you park, and then you can come in the front of the building, and then on the side of this big, huge warehouse building, because it's a wheelchair company, and it's just full of wheelchair shit, and then just a little bit of BMX, of course. You come out these big doors, and then all this opening used to be nothing but ramps. And then in 2002, they got in trouble for like a fire thing. So in this far corner, they built like a long 6-foot mini with wall rides, and then like a bank to sub. And fucking Davo Sato did a 270 to toothpick. Perfect.
All right.
Little history lesson, kids. And I went there and I wrote it, and then 2 months later they tore that shit down.
Oh.
Because I fucking killed it.
You shredded it to pieces.
I went there with Eddie Cleveland, and he murdered it, and I just watched.
How much weird stuff can I say before y'all mess your diapers?
Not really bad.
Ricky coming through with the Vans Shop shirt, NorCal reppin'.
Yo, what's up, son? You know me. Every shop, baby. Tell Glenn what's good.
Shouting it out.
Hell yeah. I represent every bike shop.
Glenn misses you, buddy.
Well, tell Glenn to get on here. That's my dad.
Your dad. He literally just said your dad. That's funny.
That's what's up.
That is too funny. We got 19 people in here.
That's 19 people that don't have no fucking life if you're hanging out with us.
At 11 o'clock on a Friday night.
It's 10:49.
Almost 11.
My bike's getting built. Tomatoes. Dude, we just, right now, none of you guys know this, but we're sitting in high chairs, and we're both, like, swinging our feet, and we had this moment where we both touched feet.
I didn't know he was going
And
there. Jesus.
I moved my foot, and he moved his, but I'm so comfortable with my sexuality. Brant did the, like that, and I just did this. Because I'm comfortable. Brant got a little weirded out. Plus, I have, like, hobbit feet.
Felt for diseases.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to talk about BMX. I was trying to bring up old shit. Anyway, the guy that's all covered up in there, I think it was Brian Castillo when he was on Primo, and they covered him all in stickers, and he was out on the highway like thumbing.
Oh.
You could look on your phone to see the picture if you want it.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, Primo ramps were sick. It's 9:49 here in Texas. What part of Texas you live in, Holmes?
I guess it is also only 7:50 in.
Can I explain what I saw growing up in a mental hospital? Yo. I don't even give a shit. I'm so comfortable talking about my life. Being in a mental hospital, the only thing that sucks about being in a mental hospital is the fact that even if you're completely sane, you have to go through this process of them figuring out if you're insane or sane. So you have to stay there for a mandatory of 72 hours. And if you're like me and you're a smartass and you talk to the therapist and you're joking around, they'll make you stay an extra 72 hours. And in those 72 hours, you have to go to these group huddles. And it's just nothing but people telling crazy, fucked up stories. And that's when I realized, I was like, I thought I was crazy. And then I met crazy people.
That makes sense.
Literally.
Jason Taylor said I work at a mental hospital. Not even kidding.
Yeah, it's tough. And I feel really bad for the military people. Like, military people with post-traumatic stress.
Yeah.
When I was in there, there was like 8 dudes that were in there that came back from over in Iraq. And fuck, dude. Just
Ruined for the rest of their life.
stories were just crazy. Anyway, I won't get off that
What's
topic.
up, Etard? Literally,
Etard
that's
Adventures.
how he told me to say it.
Damn, dude. Need a new pink frame or a green and pink frame?
Haro, green frame.
Get a GT, a 1992 GT Performer.
There
Get
you
it with
go.
the splatter. If you're going to be a real man. Weed helps me with PTSD. Yeah, man. I mean, the first time I ever did a handrail, no, second time I smoked weed. It was the worst experience ever. I literally am not the type of person to do drugs and then go ride my bike. Because the next day you're going to tell me shit I didn't think I could do, and I was doing it. So,
Show Ricky the fire pic from Instagram. Which fire pic?
Dan's.
What?
Dan. It must be go to his Instagram.
Oh, he sent me a picture, but I can't show any pictures.
Why? What happens?
They go away whenever, like an Instagram story. Whenever
Oh.
you send it like that, it's gone.
Oh, well, he's got to send it so it lasts longer.
Yeah.
Quit being cheap, son.
Any upcoming Merit products you can talk about.
All right, you ready? This is what kind of company we are. We have a brand new seat post coming out, 330 millimeters long, and we're making the seat post a little bit stronger, so it means the inside of it is going to be a little bit ovalized instead of being fully circled, so it makes it stronger and more durable. Everybody wants a longer seat post, and it's easier to have something longer because you can cut it. You can't have short and extend it. Well, you can, but that's stupid. We also have spoke sizes 190s and 192s coming out. We have a new colorway coming. We have the 4-piece bars coming. We have a brand new sprocket coming. We have our shirt and apparels coming, so we have multiple shirts coming. And we have 3 other products coming, but I can't talk about them because we haven't shown anything. Also, everybody keeps asking about the driver's side rear hub guard. We don't release anything until we fully go through it before we release it. So we don't want anything to have any problems. So we make sure that we test it fully. Yes, 4-piece bars. We're making Merit 4-piece bars. These 4-piece bars have been made different than any bar that's ever been out. And I'm 100% guaranteeing stronger too, because my boss Sean did something that no one's done. So usually when we try to come out with parts, we try to fix problems. So the problem that everybody has is the stem's too tight, and then it pinches on the bar, and right here the bars are always breaking. So we're fixing some problems there. No, we're not doing that new, what is that headset thing that
1
Stranger?
inch,
We're
the
not doing
1
that
inch.
shit.
Oh, which one are you talking about?
Yeah, the 1-inch thing where Stranger's trying to
Stranger
bring in
didn't
all
do
that
that.
stuff. Who did it?
A few different companies.
Well, either way-
Cult's making bars that are 1 inch diameter at the stem.
Well, we're not doing that.
Chris says I need to talk you into innovating brakes.
Chris, I have talked to my boss, and if we do brakes and want to do it, it's really hard. Like, there's so much goes into it, and my boss just doesn't want to think about those right now because we have other product that's coming out.
And brakes aren't popular enough to put them on the
No,
radar.
we want them. No, we want them.
But they're not popular enough to be a priority yet. Like
No. Like, they are, and I want them, and he wants to do that, but he's very meticulous, and he has steps that he wants to do with other things, and he won't leave those things alone. So he doesn't want another thing that's going to be like, oh, hey, you could do this, when he's trying to do this. So, yes, we are going to do that. The last thing we're going to make is a fork. Fuck a fork.
Well, there's already... Odyssey makes the R32.
Odyssey's the best fork.
And you're never going to beat that, so why
Yeah.
bother? When you could do stuff like the idea for the seat post. No one's ever done that.
Well, yeah. The tripod thing, the only reason everyone's doing the tripod is because they're trying to get around the paying extra money. Because McNeil owns the patent.
They own that,
yeah.
So every single company that makes a pivotal seat is paying like a licensing fee to be able to use it.
And so everyone goes around it. And it sucks for bike shops because there's stealth, pivotal, and then there's tripod. And it's like usually a shop, a kid will come in and he's like, yo, do you got a tripod seat post? Nope, I got the seat, but no seat post.
Yep.
It's just better if every company runs the same thing.
Yep. I mean, it was a smart business move, but it sucks for everyone else.
We're a parts company. We'll never be a frame company. I just work there. This isn't my company. I'm just a sales rep, by the way. I wish a company made a 32 sprocket. We made 32 sprockets, but the demand for the amount of that it costs to get those out there is super hard. I would say I sell 20 to 130. Like, I sell 20, 25 tooth sprockets before I sell 130. So it's really hard. 33, it's impossible. You got to remember, people have to pay for molds.
It's not a mold with a sprocket.
Or whatever the hell it is. Tooling.
CNC.
Or, yeah, you got to pay for all that shit. So it's just expensive to do all of it.
I'm not sure what this is. Fire Mountain is what he said with it.
Are you in Arizona?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're on fire in Arizona.
Gotcha.
Genesis.
Genius business move. McNeil doesn't own it anymore. The guy who made it still does and sold McNeil.
Darcy? He's talking about Darcy.
33 tooth sprocket guard.
That's expensive. It'd be nice, but it's too hard to do. Jason, you're talking about Darcy, correct? Too much stinky cheese.
Oh my god, just ignore everything that one says.
NB247. Who else is on here? So, you didn't notice anything going on Instagram or anything recently?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Instagram. Nothing? You didn't see anybody?
Let me think. No. I don't follow it right now enough.
You don't follow it enough? You don't watch videos enough?
Not enough.
Okay, well, I mean, that doesn't help for having fucking topics to talk about.
They
Good
can
job.
help t-shirt cannons. I was supposed to not say anything. What's making you guys mad at BMX right now?
Oh boy, you went right to a negative comment? Jesus Christ.
I just want to spin it positively so that they can understand it.
Yeah, just Dan. Alright, well.
We got some fire last night. Fire.
Man, we had a good session. I ate fucking shit really bad.
As soon as I got there, too.
I ate shit bad, but it was a new learn for
You
me.
bounced twice. Literally, your
I
bike bounced you, and then you bounced off the ground. Audio gets messed up every couple minutes. That's weird. Hopefully it's not for too long.
Sorry about that, Ezra. You know, we don't got a lot of money around here, son, because my internet sucks ass. So
When
I
is
apologize.
Chrome coming?
Chrome is double price, so we are not gonna make anything Chrome anymore. We're done with Chrome. Just silver.
Yeah, Chrome is just terrible for the environment, too.
I will say the older you get, NMB247, doing anything, you know how these new kids, when they land, they go like that? When you're older, that sucks, because that could just get caught back there like a brake.
Sup, guys, double bounce. Was that technically double dribbling?
Yeah, I guess.
You sent a video of me on. Yeah.
Later, guys. Have a
Thanks
good
for
jam.
hanging
Yeah,
out.
Taylor, thanks for chilling and hanging out, bro. Holy shit, 21 people came on here?
It's all
I
happening.
fucking love all you guys, and I'm gonna have some candy to celebrate. You want some?
Me? No.
Yeah. Ooh, ice pick on a rail. No, on a quarter pipe to do this.
What do you think of merit frames aren't going to happen? We said that once. What do you think of Dylan jumping off the roof? That dude's a psycho. Like, you don't do that unless you're legitimately insane.
Am I allowed to be honest, or am I allowed
Be
to just
honest.
sit here? It was on a fucking mountain bike. Who
It doesn't
cares?
matter.
Who cares?
No one would ever.
Who cares?
A BMX bike would legitimately blow up.
It's Dylan. If he wanted to go viral, do it on a fucking bike. And it was in the dirt. Rodeo Peanut wouldn't allow that. So I don't allow it.
No, rodeo.
It's not a goddamn BMX bike. We're not talking about scooters right now. I don't want to talk about mountain bikes. Let's move on.
Someone's just mad he couldn't jump off the roof.
Who, me? I wouldn't fucking do that. I suck. It's easier to sit here and talk about it than it is to do it.
That dude's crazy, full suspension, but
I'm just saying, like, in all honest opinion, I really wish he would have did it on a BMX bike. I think if he did it
he
on a
would have
BMX
died.
bike... Cool! Like, that's what a mountain bike's for. What do you think's gonna happen? That's what they're made for. They're gonna drop like that. If he did it on a BMX bike, that's even crazier. That spot, he's a BMXer. Why didn't he do it on a BMX? Cool, yeah, he did it on a mountain bike. You know what I mean? That's the same thing if Brandon Began went there right now and did a half cab and landed in the fucking dirt at the bottom. It's the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
I'm just not impressed. I'm not taking away how good he is. I'm not taking away that. I'm just saying that, like, I wish he would have did it with a BMX bike. And everyone's just going to be like, oh, you're a douchebag, Ricky. And I'm like, yeah, I kind of am. Oh, let me get some more candy.
Do you think more schools will do the same to reduce riding on campuses?
I heard they're rebuilding the stairs because it wasn't up to code.
That's
So,
what I heard too, but then I
All
also
of this
read,
is just hype, and they're doing it. They have to build the stairs. So I heard that they're going to change the stairs, so it's going to change the dynamics of that
I heard
place.
the exact same thing too, but then I read someone who said that the construction workers told them that they were rebuilding all 20 stairs, like, but just adding pillars at the bottom.
Oh, so nobody could do it anymore?
Yeah, I don't know. With cement, cement poles at the bottom. We love ducks, Montana.
Hell yeah. Well, I hate to tell you, by somebody adding poles at the bottom of it, someone's still going to hop the fucking thing.
That's what I'm saying. It's probably still gonna get gapped. Sorry, I'm turning the audio down a little bit because it keeps peaking. They should just turn it into a skate park and give up the school part of it.
Yeah, school's a waste. School's just a way for you to spend money. High school's just a way for you to go to college, so then you get broke and go broke. I hate school.
Yeah, I lived it.
So did I. I went to college.
Me too.
Die. We love ducks, Montana. You love rocket manuals.
I'm guessing it'll be cement posts like in front of gun shops and whatnot. Kids getting broke on El Toro is a way for parents to pay insurance or get screwed.
To be honest with you, I don't know if anyone knows, but El Toro's built like the stairs up like this, and the bottom, the landing's uphill a
Yeah,
little
that's
bit.
what I heard.
So when Mike Brennan was doing his bar spin, when he was the first person to bar spin it, he said that he had to go, like, he wasn't going fast enough to clear the part where it's like an uphill, like to come even. So it's really hard. So like when you watch people do things, they get like a kind of a double bounce on that fucking thing. Other than the fact that it's a 20 stair.
Yeah. Yeah, there's already been full suspension BMX bikes. They're just like not
Racing
BMX.
bikes have
Not
already
a-
done it.
Not freestyle thing.
Yeah. Well, it wouldn't happen. Do you know how hard it would be to have someone have to redo a fucking shock? Or, like, you have to bleed your brakes? Like, you're going to have to run brakes with that shit because you might as well put disc brake shit on it.
Yeah.
I just won't work. It's too
Rocket
corny.
Ice X-Ups or Rocket 3s.
Oh. I know they're your favorite trick, but I want you to learn to hop into it and hop out and not just stay rocket, Jacob.
Rocket Hollywood doing a rocket truck driver. That's my choice.
Rockets are... I love rockets. Rockets is probably the best trick out there if you're going to do anything. Yo, Jacob, talk to Kevin tomorrow and come here. Quit going to stupid Penn Skate. You guys are always going there.
My boy got broke at that spot. We talked about the Stranger Things bike, but
I think it's good because it's getting a lot of people stoked on BMX, but it's not the BMX that we want it stoked on. Like, it isn't the Dave Mirra effect where everyone's like, yo, I gotta get a freestyle one. This one's more of like a collectible thing. So it's a lot of, you know, yes, it's younger kids wanting it because that show's cool, but then it's also the older crowd and they want it because they had that bike at that time.
Yep.
So it's, you know what I mean? So I don't know if it's getting what I think would be way better for us if we got like the Dave. I just, it's always the Dave Mirra effect for me. I just wish we got more of that back. Again, I kind of wish Scotty Cramner did way bigger things with involving more people instead of the same people.
Oh.
Like, he just has Dom and he just has Big Boy in that. I wish they did bigger things. Like, if Scotty Cramner threw a contest, do you know how many... Everyone would go to the contest.
I love everything they do, but if there was one complaint that I would ever make about anything they do, it's just that they don't include more people at the skate parks they go to.
They don't do enough.
That's the only thing
They only
I would
take
ever
care of
say.
their people. I get it because you're comfortable and you understand it. But at the same time, man, like, if you're preaching that you're giving back, then give back. Prove you're giving back. You know what I mean?
I'm not talking about that stuff. I'm not touching that one. That's all you.
What do you say?
I've been marked safe from buying the Stranger Things bike. It's not even available. How's everyone buying this thing?
It's already available. No, it's already available.
It said
it's in
June
Target.
30th.
It's already in Target.
It said June 30th, though.
You're forgetting about the UK. The UK gets them first because Mongoose is made over in the UK.
What the heck?
Like, Mongoose is, I think, a European company.
Not enough people in BMX have the balls to say something everyone else is scared to say. That's true.
I'm not doing anything to criticize, or not. I am criticizing. I'm just saying that I'm not trying to be like, oh, these guys suck or do something like that.
Yeah.
I just wish they did more. Like, when Austin Augie does a bike jam, or Billy Perry does a bike jam, so many people show up. If Austin Augie, and everyone says he's an egotistic maniac and doesn't care, he does jams at least twice or 3 times a year, and he's willing to do that. Yet, I don't see Scotty Cramner doing that. Scotty Cramner's like, oh, I got a new signature shoe. Support that. Like, that isn't helping. Like, I would love for him to do a jam. Even Trey Jones did a jam, and look at how many people came for that. And that was just Trey Jones. Imagine what Scotty Cramner can do. Scotty has the biggest audience on YouTube.
For BMX, yeah.
For BMX.
Yeah. Maybe it just needs... That's just a seed that needs planted.
Well, I mean, I'm just one voice. My voice is annoying. Like,
No, well, it's one of those things that you never know. Maybe it's never been thought of. And maybe if someone mentions it, it could happen.
maybe. Or the other thing, when you send him a text and you have his phone number and he ignores you and you have an idea. So,
I'd like to see his channel include more kids at the park. That'd be great.
And I think also maybe we don't know. Maybe it's just, like he only feels comfortable around certain people. But I mean, if he's at contests doing jams and talking about those, he should have no, like, because that's a job. He's going there because he's getting paid to do that.
Yeah.
So you should be able to give back and go and do those. And right now I'm going to sound like some old grumpy man or being a fucking asshole, but it's not. I'm saying the truth. Like, if you're in BMX and you're talking about, oh, I give back and do all these jams and these contests, all you have to do is shout us out and tag our name and put these, and all these kids go through all of this stuff to do all of these things to advertise, to get them to come there, and then they're like, oh yeah, I forgot we were giving something away, let me finally pick those people. And I don't even notice them acknowledging it. Like, Big Boy and him just did a contest, the 180 spin thing, right? I entered it. I wanted to be a part of it. So I went on there and did the 180 thing. And then I went on the Instagram to see what other kids were doing. I didn't see Scotty Cramner or Scotty on, or not Scotty or Big Boy. And Big Boy and Scotty put it on. I didn't see them complimenting, commenting, or liking any of it. The only person I saw that was part of it was Dom Simoncini or Simoncini. And it's just like, it sucks that the people that ain't the big ones, they're just the guys that are a part of it, are actually doing it. When it's Scotty, if he went on there and took the time, it's like, dude, you do this big channel and you're doing all of this and everyone's supporting you, but how come you're not taking the initiative to do the little things that people like, reading back and answering people and answering your DMs and answering comments? And then you're gonna say to me, oh well, I have way too many. Well, if Keanu fucking Reeves can sit on a goddamn subway and open a door and give his seat to someone else, and he's way fucking bigger than you, then you should have no problem doing it. Like, literally. Like, it's not hard to go through things and look at things. Dude, you don't have a job. So, like, your job is BMX, man. If I can do this, and I have a job, and I have to work a 9 to 5, and I'm capable of doing things, I don't have numbers like you. I just wish that he would do something that was involving and more bigger. And I don't want buy a pair of shoes and go do this, or go to have Vans, give some money and do things like Red Bull and all those guys did, and do something that would be just great, man. Like, just you guys that are sitting here with us, there's 21 people, and you're listening to us talk and do this, and you're taking the time because you like something and you enjoy it, and we love this and enjoy it, and we turn around and we talk and have a good time with you guys, and we acknowledge everybody and do this. We're not that big, but we're trying to do something. I just wish people with bigger mouths and bigger ways would do that. And like I said, a lot of people hate Austin Augie, but I'll fucking tell you what, Austin Augie does 2 jams a year, and he gives back to so many kids because of that. And so does Billy Perry. Billy Perry just went to Germany and did a jam. He went to Japan and he did a jam. So he's going worldwide. Those guys are actually doing something. I just wish that he would do that. Merritt is not making pink parts. Jason, thanks, man. I really appreciate it.
I saw a couple ones that were good.
Go ahead.
In here. What do you think about Nick Bruce being sponsored by Weed Maps, but he doesn't smoke? He only uses CBDs. I think it's good for that part of things to have someone who's as clean cut and trying to be in the Olympics. I think it's a good thing for that company and for Nick because it helps him out. Anything that can help someone like Nick Bruce out, because we all know the sponsors ain't paying like they used to. You know, that's the thing.
Well, the other thing though too is like everything's self-promotion.
Yeah, I mean, Nick is one of those people who puts in the work, posts on Instagram, does he does the work, and he's one of those people that actually like deserves what you get back from putting that work in. And then Maverick messaged me and asked what we think about the Fly Magneto hub.
Amazing.
I think it's sick. Clearly, okay. So here's my stupid joke. Obviously, it took 10 years to make it. You know,
Yeah.
like you put 10 years into something, it's gonna be good.
I think Panza's a creation of kind of like how Big Boy, like there's Scotty and then there's Big Boy, there's Billy Perry and then there's Panza.
Apparently, Spencer Forsman is the same way too, because he was on Adam LZ's channel way back.
Yeah,
in the
so
day.
Adam LZ, and then you have that, and then you have Adam 22 and Alfredo Mancino. Then you have Alfredo, and then you have what's the kid with the face tattoo? Nate Richter. So it's like you always have one person that's up here, and then it helps create something here. I don't follow Panza or anything anymore. I kind of just like Panza and Augie and Spencer Forsman and all those guys. Like, I'm sure they come out with really great content and they have great ideas and stuff like that, but I'm so busy focusing more on bike shops and stuff. I need to brush up more and figure out where those guys are. But I can say that I just feel like if all of those guys, imagine this. If Billy Perry, Austin Augie, Spencer, Panza,
who else is there? There's more.
Billy Perry, all of those dudes got together and decided to do a YouTube jam.
Oh my god.
A YouTube. Look at this. I'm not even a fucking no one. I have 1,517 subscribers on my YouTube channel. I don't have shit. If all of those guys got together and did the YouTube jam, and all of them can shoot live and make their YouTube videos, and everyone would come together, it would be the biggest event fucking ever. And all of them can get their little revenue. All revenue. All of them. Look at that
really
big idea. Look at that. But you know what? All of them don't want to come together and do things. And I can understand, because when Billy Perry, Austin Augie, and Panza were all making videos, it was really hard for them to come up with original content because they were all three together. But that's fine. That's under the water. You guys are all big. You're established. People are following you. Now, instead of being like, today we went to a candy store, ate 40 fucking candy bars, and went out and did a 50 grind. Watch this. Instead of doing that, how about you guys all go, hey, we sat down and we all talked to one another and we want to do a jam today. We want everybody that's subscribed and watches our videos, we're going to do a jam. We're going to do it in 3 locations. We're going to do it in California, we're going to do it somewhere in the Midwest, and we're going to do it in New York. And it maybe in Florida if you can get Adam LZ to do it. If you did this, I can only imagine.
Dude, it'd be insane.
How big it is. Look at how hyped I'm getting.
I'm hyped
And I don't even give a fuck.
This is why I want, like that's why the dream for making my YouTube grow is there. To do stuff like that. I've said several times I would have contests with like 10 grand as the prize money for a contest just to get everyone to come out. At like Worcester Skate Park. So make them have a pro contest at a prefab skate park to win 10 grand.
I love it.
How amazing would that be?
8-year-old kid riding, I'm seeing a lot of crazy shit.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I used to ride for Amity bikes. Sorry I got a little heated on that. I just get heated because I see so much shit where I wish I was bigger and I had a bigger name and my voice actually carried and was cared about, because I think I would do things different. But it's easier for me to say that because I'm on the outside and I'm not on the inside. We obviously all know that Scotty had that injury and it was really tough for Scotty. You know, I know Billy Perry because obviously him being sponsored with Merit, he's busy. He's touring constantly.
Yeah.
He's living a full-blown tour life. Anthony Panza, I don't think he's doing much. He just became pro. I know that he's traveling a little bit, but he's not doing as much. And then you have like Spencer, he just lives at Woodward. So, you know what I'm saying? I just think if those guys thought about it, they could do so much. But who am I? I'm just a guy with a voice. You know, and the other thing is where people always come back and say, well, Ricky, if you have all these fucking ideas, how come you don't try it? And then it's like, you know what? You do have a point. And guess what I do? I work at Merit. And if you guys want, on the 24th of July, I will be in Denver, Colorado. So if you guys want to come there and ride for the jam, we're going to have Began and Billy Perry and all these guys. We're going to have a jam there. And then in August, we're going to be at Powers Bike Shop. And we're going to do a jam there. So I'm doing
When is
jams
that?
constantly in August.
Yeah. When?
Powers is in...
What day?
What day?
Yeah.
Saturday. They're always Saturdays.
The date.
I just said the 24th.
You didn't
On
say
both days.
August?
24th July and
Okay.
August
Okay.
24th. So both of them are 24th.
There's more money in stunt shows than being a pro rider. You're definitely right there.
What's up, son? Ezra, I'm just saying all I see. Obviously, like I told you, I didn't brush up on everything. I just see Spencer at Woodward all the time.
Yeah.
Not saying that he lives there. I'm just saying that's all
And
I
it's
saw.
hard to keep up with what everyone's doing.
And Kevin, I think I might be doing a jam at Vicious Cyclery in Long Island. So yes, I will be in Long
We're
Island.
doing a jam tomorrow.
Oh.
At Bloomfield.
Yeah, see that? We're doing a jam.
It's not official like jam. We're just getting everybody together to hang out because I know a lot of people in New Jersey.
Yeah, I do something all the time. I just recently did one with Medieval. We did a street ride. We did that 2 months ago. I did a jam at the Shore Cycles 3 weeks ago, and we had 7 kids show up, and I gave them all fucking tires. 7 kids. Blew their mind. Billy Perry showed up. We had a blast.
That's sick. That was how the Canal Fulton Jam that we did last weekend was.
Yeah, man.
Like, there was literally 20, 25 people there.
That's it, man. Those things are awesome,
And
man.
we sessioned a cone for like a half hour, 45 minutes on flat ground.